So what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel once again. You know I appreciate having you here. Sorry if the voice is a little bit muffled. I've got the old face scarf on because it's bloody cold out today. There's a little bit of mist in the air, so it's a bit damp, and it's very most definitely muddy. So that means CRF time. The 250 is coming out on a muddy, watery, windy day. On a muddy, watery, windy day. Windy day? It's not even a word. Wintry day. So the CRF250 Rally is coming out again. It's already a little bit dirty, just getting here. But we're going to head up this lane here. And I know it's going to be very, very muddy because it's been raining constantly for the past, I think, 5 days. So I'm expecting big puddles, lots of mud, and zero experience. Well, I've got a little bit of experience now. I can't claim I've got zero experience anymore. I've got about 6 times experience, but that's mainly in the dry, not so much mud. Well, definitely not as much mud as this, but it's going to be fun. So what else can you do on a miserable day like this in England? Right, let's don the gloves. I get a feeling I'm going to test how waterproof this new jacket is. It's only an over jacket, like a rain jacket. I thought I'd go and buy one because one, my normal jacket leaks, and two, I'm sick of putting it through the wash because every time I go out it gets muddy. So I figured if I get one of these little rain jackets, then once I figure out how to do the cuff, that is. Yeah, once I get one of these rain jackets, then I could just take it home and hose it down. I haven't got to worry about anything. Now a guy's just gone up there with some dogs, so I think he's gone ahead so he can watch me fall off. I think that's the aim. Oh, let's just turn that ABS off. The problem is my visor is completely steamed up. Right, see if we can pick our way through. Now I've done this route a few times, but never this muddy, never this slippery. So this should be entertaining. I don't know if it's going to be entertaining for me, but it might be entertaining for you guys if I fall off. Hopefully I won't. That's not my aim of the day. My aim is to just go out and have fun. Oh, just a relaxing little ride on a Friday afternoon. Right, let's not get caught too badly in any ruts. Oh, that's a big pile of leaves. Right, now, that was not a bump. That was just a massive pile of leaves disguising a huge rut. But we didn't fall off, so that's the main thing. Lesson learned. I'm still shit at this. Oh. Oh dear, that was funny. That was so funny. That was deeper than I thought. Oh dear. I told you I'm here for your entertainment. Yeah, I thought that was just a pile of leaves. Definitely much easier when it's drier. Got a lot more grip. Slides around a lot more in the rain than the wet. Shocking, I know. I'm full of revelations like this. Trying to bang my head on this tree. Yeah, the leaves don't help. They don't add to the grip. I might change the sprocket on this. I don't know what to do, because second gear, I kind of like riding around these lanes in second gear, but it seems to rev on a really horrible spot of the rev range, whereas third, being a 250, doesn't quite have enough grunt to get you out of trouble. So I don't know what to do. Oh, it's a dilemma. Do I sacrifice the road for this, or do I sacrifice this for the road? These are decisions we have to make. Oh no, this one's deep. Told ya. Saves going to the gym, this. Really good workout. Do you know what's amazing? How much better of a road rider I am after doing this. Now it's getting damp and slippery on the roads as well. It doesn't actually bother me that much when it slides around. Obviously when it's getting to the point of high side, I'm still filling my pants, but just general everyday slippage in the wet is not that bad. Now I know one of the holes down here was huge when it was dry, so I need to avoid that one. I'm not sure which one it is, but I know if you go down it, you're going over the handlebars. I think it's this one here. No, it's not that one. They'll be on the next side. I don't know. I've got to be careful, that's what I'm saying. The thing about off-roading is, puddles, they're very tempting. However, if they're deeper than you think, they're amusing and they're good for YouTube, but not good for your dignity. These tyres are not really giving me a lot of grip in this. These are the bog standard tyres that the CRF comes with, so they're not completely off-road tyres, which would probably help, but we've got to make do with the best we've got. Still good fun though. Notice how my voice changed then, that's because I nearly fell off. Oh, not a lot of grip at all. I might have to change these tyres for some good ones. Oh, that's the hole, look at that. If you get that wrong, not that you can see it on the GoPro, but trust me, if you get that wrong, it's gonna hurt. Right, so through the puddle or around there? No, we're going through the puddle. That was nice and smooth. No unexpected things at the bottom there. This bike is all over the place in the mud. It's just part of the fun. Right, let's head up to Newlands Corner for some coffee. There's another little lane going up to Newlands Corner, so we do that one and go and grab a coffee. I'm not actually that dirty. Just got a few leaves with me though. Get out, you're not paying rent. Anyway, I'll turn you on when I'm back at the next lane. I don't mean turn you on, I'm not going to do anything sexual towards you, I just mean the camera, just mean you. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, this is only a short one and it's kind of in between where I want to go, but I'm going to ride it anyway. It's not very long at all, but you know when you see dirt you just have to do it. See, told you it wasn't very long. This is the bottom of the road up to Newlands Corner and it's called Water Lane. So those of you that want to go up to Newlands Corner this way, put Water Lane in your Google Maps and it'll bring you to here. That's if you go to the bottom. If you go to the wrong end of it, you start at the top. But this is the bottom. We're going up to the top and grabbing a brew when we get there. This bit's kind of mud on kind of tarmac. There's bits of tarmac broken up, but it's not too difficult, this one. This is a nice, I'm not going to say easy one, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to loop the bike and headbutt a tree or something. The key is to plan your route quite far ahead rather than just in front of your front wheel, so think about it before you actually get there. Look at me, I'm giving off-road tips, never thought that would happen. These are all things I've learned. I have watched YouTube videos and asked people and they've given me tips and sort of like clues of what to do. And you know what, generally listen to people that are better than you because they work. These tips work. Who would have thought? It's actually quite dry up here. Right, so just finished my brew and you can tell how nasty it is today, how cold it is, how slippery it is, because this is the bike bay. And guess what? I'm the only one here. Right, so let's head down here and then on to Box Hill. The little lanes I did the other day on the 450L. I want to get up there before it gets dark, because it gets dark, what, 3:30ish, 4, and it's 2:30, so it's probably going to take me about 20 minutes to get there, 20-30 minutes. So we just roll down this one and then over there. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? I don't usually have plans, but that is one of them. I was expecting this to be a lot wetter than it is, because although it hasn't rained today, it's rained the last 4 days, 5 days. But it just goes to show how good chalk is at absorbing the water. If only mud was this good. The reason this seems gentle is because I'm going downhill, and as you know, if you follow my channel, I'm not good at going downhill. Well, I'm not bad, I just don't have the confidence to fly downhill. I like to just roll, let the engine do the braking, and just cover that back brake. This is unexciting, isn't it? I'm having fun, but I know you're not. Oh, we're now back on the tarmacky bit. That's a word, I might have just made it up, but it's now a word, tarmacky. Right, the road between here and the Box Hill bit is just tarmac country lanes. Now, ordinarily I would show you those, but the weather is kind of dull, and I want to save the battery for when I get in the mud again. So I shall see you in a little while. It is getting a little bit dark, but that's the beauty of having this bike, the 250 Rally. It's got decent headlights on, so even if it does get a little bit dull under the tree canopies, we can still see. Oh, starting to get muddy, starting to get slippery. Whoa. What I didn't want to do was slide down into the rut on the left and get my front wheel caught. I nearly did it, but I got away with it. God, this is much slipperier than the other lane I just did. Do I ride the rut in the middle, or do I risk the side to slipping down? Let's risk the side. Risk, that's not even a word. Let's risk the side. Oh, I can feel the back wanting to slide into the little rut in the middle there. See my indecisiveness there. Afternoon. I keep meeting dog walkers at that point, and they're always very nice to me. Well, I am a lovable chap, you see. That's what it is. They obviously subscribers, watch my channel. That's why they're coming up here, just to see me. Don't run away. I don't even like lamb. No need to run away, I don't like lamb. I don't even have mint sauce on me. You don't have to run. What's up, sheeples? I've got flies in my eyes now. Oh, a bit of poetry. It's got everything, this channel. Should we go and do the other muddy lane? Yeah, come on, let's do it. Right, so here we go. It says Godstone Farm there, so if you want to know where this one starts, it's here. As I've said before many times, it's great to come out and have fun at slow speeds. You wouldn't be out on a sport bike in this weather, slipping around, falling off on the road. No, so get yourself one of these. A little off-roader, come green lane in. Come and explore the countryside. Chill out. Where motorcycling can be fun even on shitty days. You can't see this, but this is going downhill now. It's quite a, not a steep gradient, but it's not ideal, especially when it's mud on chalk. Ah, bollocks. Well, it's a public road. You've got to give way to horses. I'm in neutral. I'm rolling. I'm pedalling with my foot. I'm going to catch them up at some point. But what are they going to do? Are they going to let me past? It's a good job it's downhill, isn't it? They know I'm here because you look round. See, now I've got to wait because I cannot get through that without the engine. So let's just park up here, give it 25 minutes. Could learn to gallop, couldn't I? Might as well take some Instagram photos. Might as well do that. Right, it's been about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, so hopefully those horses are out of the way, because I need my own horses to get through the muddy puddles that are coming up. Going downhill was fine, I could freewheel it, but I can't freewheel it through puddles and mud, and it goes slightly uphill now, so I would have got stuck. But we've all got to share the roads. Obviously the horses don't have to share it with us, because they don't get out of the way. It's just us that have to give way to basically everybody. But such is life. We've all got to get along. Yeah, there's no way I could have freewheeled through here. This tiny little rut. Oh, especially when you stick your foot in the mud. Do you know what? I'm better off in the middle. That way I've got room to get it wrong either side. I'm trying not to go too fast because I don't want to catch them. I'll be so disappointed if I come up behind them again. I can't see any hoof prints, which is good. You kind of got to be relaxed, loose, and let the bike move around under you. You've almost got to let it do what it's naturally going to do, just helping it along. If you tense up, one, it gets a lot more tiring, and two, it gets a lot harder to ride these sort of roads. So the best thing I've learned is not to tense up, is kind of go with the flow. Just ride the ruts and the rocks as they come. Oh, this is a life. Poodling along, having some fun, a little bit of mud, a little bit of wheel spin, and just a great day out. It's not even a day out, this is just a few hours. I've been out for about 2 hours, and it's just brilliant. It's really good to get out. Oh, do you know what? Let's head back up here. As soon as we're this way, we might as well do a little bit more of this muddy stuff before I go home. Why not? Why not indeed? Here we go. Certainly slippery out. Trying to plan your route ahead when your brain works slowly. lots of wheel spinach. Certainly is slippery out. Once again, I've got to watch out for these big holes. Now, you're not supposed to go out. Well, it doesn't matter, we're grown adults, but they say don't go out on your own green lane in case you have an accident. And yeah, well, that's true. What are you going to do if you've got no friends at green lane? You can't sit at home and never do it, can you? No! Get out of here, risk it, it doesn't matter. If I die, at least it's in a lovely place and I'm having fun doing it. Hopefully I won't die. Oh, Jesus Christ, this one is very slippery. It is all over the place. Maybe I should slow down. Nah. Oh, yeah, perhaps I should. Whew. This is fun. This little bike is pretty good. Well, there you go, my friends, another one in the mud, and that's the most mud I've ridden in so far on this thing. So once again, it's all a learning curve. I am getting better. There's a few mistakes and probably going too fast at certain sections, but as I said, all a learning curve, all a learning curve. But it is great to be out even on a miserable day like this. I mean, it's not peeing down with rain, but it is cold. There's a damp in the air, there's a mist, and it's very slippery. But do you know what? This little beauty here means I can come out on days like this and have fun. I don't have to rely on power or any of that rubbish. I've just got me, my little 250, my limited skill, and massive smiles across my face at the moment. I really enjoyed that. So what I'm going to do is end the video right here, right now. So thank you guys very much for watching, really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to do all those things that you need to do. I shall see you on the next one. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comments section below. That just leaves me to say, you know I love you all, stay safe, fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong, so go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong, so go ahead and get gone.